What I'm doing right now is I'm giving a fitness update from Christmas, which is a funny thing to do, I think. But I gained like 10 pounds over Christmas, and so I was looking really fluffy, and I still am, but it doesn't take me long to, this is just me kind of chilling. Actually, I have a bit of a pump. I was doing, okay, this is not an accurate representation because I just did pull-ups and push-ups, so I got a little bit of a pump. But this is just me chilling. That's me kind of flexing. And yeah, it doesn't take me long to bounce back, but I'm still relatively fluffy, but I don't really care. I feel good. Also, I got this iPhone 17 Pro Max, so I can film from my I can film from my selfie camera horizontally without changing the orientation of my phone, which is cool. So I can see myself, but I can keep my phone upright. I don't know, that's a cool feature, I suppose. You couldn't do that before. And now you can. But things are coming along. I've been really consistent, very consistent with pull-ups over the past 3 weeks. Doing sets of 6 to 102 for time. Gonna be traveling this weekend. So Thursday, I'm gonna just do a volume. I'll do 500 pull-ups and just to build up a cushion. So I'm front loading that time that I will be off snowboarding with family and won't really be focusing on pull-ups. And so that's just like another representation of how I approach that. I know I'm going to be missing some exercise, so I'll front load, or I will make sure I track and in-debt myself and then pay back later. One thing that I am noticing, I haven't been running like at all, and I used to run pretty consistently. I love running. As you can probably tell on my channel, I have a few running videos, but yeah, I haven't been, so my cardio is lacking, and I can tell, and that's going to be definitely something to consider when really trying to approach those large numbers. Cardio is going to be a key factor, so yeah, that's something that I'll work on throughout the year, and just make sure that that's dialed in. I think it's one of those things where it's just, yeah, it's going to be the difference of you recovering efficiently within 30 seconds and not, right? So just want my cardio to be on point. The stronger cardio you have, the better. But you reach a point where you're focusing too much on cardio than you are on the actual movement. So there's going to be a fine balance between that. I'd say if I can just, yeah, I know right now I could go around 20K. Like, I just know that I can do that. I can always push myself to run. I like the feeling of pushing myself through runs. But whether or not I can do it efficiently is a different question. Yeah, I guess just running a strong 10, 20 kilometer run without getting too fatigued would be like a good kind of basic goal for cardio. And as long as I'm there, I'll be happy with that, and I'll be able to push myself a lot more efficiently with pull-ups. But regardless, like even just training pull-ups for time is training my cardio to an extent as well. Like I'm still elevating my heart rate. I'm still having to fight through that elevated heart rate for an extended amount of time, and I'm still training myself to regulate my heartbeat. So it's not like I'm not doing any cardio. I'm doing cardio through the movement of pull-ups. I am just, I think, realizing that I'm just not as optimal there as I could be, and I need to kind of focus a little bit more on that. So that's important. And yeah, I'm rambling now. Cool video. Thanks for tuning in. Keep watching. I'm gonna try to be super transparent with my journey and see where I get throughout this year and onwards. Peace.